Hey guys, Jay here, and welcome to another vehicle vlog. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. It's been quite an eventful couple of weeks for me. So I actually sat here on my iPad and I made a outline, so enjoy. First item on the thing here is my lovely little Nissan Frontier Francine. She's gone the way of the buffalo. May she rest in peace. So right now, as you can see, like I'm in a different vehicle. I'm whipping around in a Ford Fiesta that I'm renting to kind of finish out the year. So that's actually pretty fun. I guess her transmission just finally gave up. She's about to hit about 200,000 miles, and yeah. She's been a good truck. Had a lot of great memories with her. Got me married. I mean, come on. It has to be really good. So, yeah, I mean, she's been a really good truck, and yeah, she'll be missed. It's been a very interesting couple of weeks this week. I mean, it's kind of interesting how life kind of seems like everything is falling apart. The sky is falling. The second coming is happening. And then you're just like watching like time after time of being taken care of and just kind of watching things unfold in a way that you did not know would happen, and just feeling very grateful that they have. Because I don't know if I was in any other job, they would help me get a rental vehicle and get me a flight home after the summer. And I feel very, very grateful for that. So I'm actually glad that's worked out. I mean, I still have to pay for it, but I don't have to pay for it up front, which is good. And I'll be able to get home, so that's pretty awesome. Also in the process of getting another vehicle, and it looks like we were blessed with a vehicle that just kind of fell into our lives, and so we're working on getting on that, which is great. I got work right when I get home. So I can start doing some more installs for one of the sales managers that got in contact with me. So, yeah, I mean, things have been going really well. Been getting a lot of installs these last couple of weeks. So yeah, things are looking up, which is good. Because, man, it feels like this whole summer has just been one big struggle. And I'm just like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to work out. But I just have to keep the faith and believe it's going to be okay. That's kind of been like the whole summer. But yeah, things are working out. Things are coming along okay. And I know it's going to all work out. I mean, it is already working out. So, and I'm a byproduct of lots of struggle and then just things like happening that are just like really awesome in my life. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful. I'm excited to pay back, some of the monies I've borrowed, and get caught up on a couple of bills and all that good stuff. And it's gonna happen, and I'm just very, very grateful right now that everything is kind of working out the way that it should be. So, but anyways, little miracles coming in my life. It's pretty exciting. What else? Oh, we're coming up on the end of the summer, which is awesome. Right now this is the last week of the official summer, and we're going into what's called the extension, which is the post-apocalyptic summer time. So we're getting ready to move over to Kentwood, Michigan. I guess we're going to be working in the Greater Rapids city. I guess is what it's called, the Greater Rapids, Michigan. So I'm excited to check that area out and see what's over there. It's going to be pretty fun. And it's only 2 hours away, which is nice, because initially we were going to go all the way down, like as far south as we could go, to Louisiana, New Orleans. However, due to Hurricane Harvey and his devastation in the southern parts of the region, it's just not going to be very feasible for us to go down there. So that makes sense. And I'm actually very grateful we're not going down there, because I didn't want us to go down there and just not work, basically, because of weather issues. So that's going to be really nice. I'm really excited about that. Channel updates. Let's talk about channel updates. So this vlog channel is still going to be kind of sporadic, and just kind of whenever I have a vlog, I'll just, you know, upload it. The gaming channel, I think I have videos up through the middle of September-ish. I'm going to try to see if I can't edit down some of the content I made just this past Sunday, which is the last stream that we're going to do until probably the first week of October, maybe sooner. I mean, I am going back. I'll be back on the 25th or 26th of September. So I guess that technically would be the first weekend of October. Anyways, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, so basically I'm just going to be doing videos, you know, and getting back into it again once I get back. It's just I'm going to be in a hotel. I don't know how good the internet is. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to stream. However, I may be able to upload a video or two. Let's just kind of see how that goes. I can't promise anything at this point. So be aware of that. So if the videos dry up in through September, just realize that they're going to come back out beginning of October. I'm going to get back to streaming every Sunday night again as well, and maybe even open it up to another day. I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear. What else? Plans for this year and next year. So we do have kind of a contingency plan for this year. I'm actually very grateful I'll be actually making a salary through, you know, through the winter time and through the springtime, which is great, while I'm hiring more guys for next year, so that's going to be good. However, well, and I'm also getting my back ends too, so that's good. But I think I might get a part-time job, or, you know, like a 9-to-5 or something like that, Monday through Friday, so we can start getting caught up on some stuff and make sure that we have enough funds to kind of float us through, you know, the fall and spring before we start back up the next season. It just kind of depends. I think we can do that, and I think it'll work out really well. That's kind of our whoa. Wow, that arm looks really big right there. Sorry. Just messing. Do you even lift, bro? Seriously? Do ya? So yeah, so our plan is to get some kind of job, you know, once it starts getting winter time. I mean, I do have the ability to do some installs before it gets too snowy outside. And I don't think there's going to be too many installs during when it's actually snowing outside and it's cold and icy. But we'll have to see about that. I'll probably do installs until you know, November, December-ish, most likely. But we'll see. We'll just kind of see. We're just gonna have to kind of play it by ear. But you know, obviously I'm going to continue to get that all organized with my lovely wife, so we'll see how that goes. And next year, depending on if we can, you know, come to agreement of what we want to have happen for next year, we're probably going to continue doing the operations manager thing, doing, you know, doing security systems and stuff. So that is kind of the loose plan right now. But, you know, as it happens, you know, life happens and things change day by day. But we do have a good plan, I believe, and we're gonna be making more money, you know, this fall season than we did last fall season. So that's a plus. That's something that we need to kind of keep an eye on. Still gonna push forward for the live streaming and the YouTube videos. We're still climbing slow and steady, which is good. I think we just need to keep, you know, I'll spend a little time here and there to do some advertising and, you know, keep up the giveaways, of course, because we definitely love doing the giveaways. It's a lot of fun. I love streaming. It's a blast to hang out with you guys and to play games with you guys. It's it's such a great pastime. I love it. Just kind of keep moving forward with that. I do want to start my own business at some point in time. I have fixed computers in the past and actually done okay doing that. That's kind of one of the things I was thinking about rebooting this fall, because the fall season and the winter and spring are kind of like the bigger season for doing it. So it would actually be a really good idea to just kind of reboot it and do it again. And I definitely want to try my hand at selling, magic cards and stuff like that. Like I've been trying to do that. I tried it on eBay for a little bit, and the cheaper cards you don't really make as much, because when you do listings on eBay, it's about $3 a listing. So I did it for about a month and a half ish, and I think I probably end up bringing in, after everything was said and done, maybe 60 or $70, something like that. It wasn't very much, because after the end of all of the fees, the listing fees, the money transfer fees and everything else, like I think I brought in maybe over $200, but then I ended up paying like $130 something in fees and other things. So I was just like, this isn't really as good as I thought it was going to be. So if I do more eBay stuff, it will be probably higher dollar cards. Like, they'd have to be, like at least $50 or more or something like that, because I mean, you got the $3 listing, and then you got like $3 or $4 in shipping and handling. And then you have to make sure that, if you buy it from somebody, that, you can resell it for more. So there's just a lot of factors involved. Maybe I'll try to like maybe see if I can't find people that'll like maybe buy, sell, like I can be like, hey, I'm buying and selling stuff. Come and check this out. And then come over and look at my collection and maybe sell the stuff that way. Going through like Square or something like that for transactions, which actually Square has been really good to me. The last time I did it, I used it a lot when I was running my business in Arizona. And the fees are very, very small. I think it's like 2.75 or 3.75 or something like that percent per dollar for the transaction, which actually isn't too bad. So it's like, like basically 4 or 5 cents on the dollar per transaction, which isn't too bad. It's actually a lot less than PayPal. So I may do that, because I do want to do something that I absolutely love and enjoy as well during all this stuff. So if I can mingle it with doing stuff that that seemingly makes sense, and then something that doesn't seemingly make sense that I actually really love and enjoy, maybe I can merge the two together and do something. Like I have this dream of like having a computer shop where, we repair computers obviously and upgrade computers, buy, sell new, pre-built, computers. But then also it's also a card shop, or like, where you can like buy games and like cards and stuff like that, and buy, sell those as well. So, the parents can come in and get their computers fixed, and then, they can buy a couple packs of Pokemon cards for their kids. I don't know. I think that sounds like a really cool thing to have. So I can do like some of these things that I really love and enjoy. I think that would be really cool to eventually get to that point. Now, obviously, I'm far away from at this moment. Like, it seemingly doesn't look like I could do a brick and mortar business, but you never know. Like, I could start it and it could actually blossom into something. So, who knows? We could try that out. So, I got a lot of great ideas. And the thing is just executing them and just start working towards them like each and every day, even if it's just like one small step. Because I think that if you just, take a lot of small steps, you'll get to the point where you can actually take bigger steps, to the point where you're actually doing the thing that you wanted to do. And I really believe that I can accomplish that. I mean, my goal was to basically, start making enough money, that would basically have been double what me and my wife were making together, and I'm pretty much almost to that point, which is awesome. Like, my goal is to make $100,000 in a year, and I'm creeping up there. I'm not quite there yet, but I am moving that direction, and I want to get there. So, yeah. So there's a lot of great things happening, and a lot of great things that are going to happen in the future. And I'm just going to kind of keep working towards them. guys, I really do know this is a video is a little bit longer than normal. I usually like to keep these around 10, but I wanted to throw all that stuff in there. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day. You guys take care of yourselves, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.